Hey, everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into one of history's most intriguing love stories, the legendary affair between Cleopatra, the Queen of Egypt, and Julius Caesar, Rome's most powerful man. A story filled with power, politics, romance, and betrayal. Trust me, this one's more intense than any movie or TV series. So, sit back, grab a snack, and let's unravel this fascinating chapter of history. Part 1. The Queen and the General. Our story starts in 48 BC. Egypt was in turmoil. Cleopatra, just 21 years old, was embroiled in a fierce power struggle with her brother Ptolemy XIII. Yes, her brother. They were both co-rulers, but things weren't exactly peaceful. Ptolemy's advisors wanted him to take full control, forcing Cleopatra into exile. Part 2. Cleopatra's grand entrance. Cleopatra needed Caesar's help to regain her throne. And how did she get his attention? With one of the most legendary entrances in history. According to the story, Cleopatra had herself rolled up in a carpet, some say it was a linen sack, and smuggled into Caesar's palace. Imagine. Part 3. Caesar and Cleopatra's alliance. When Cleopatra finally met Caesar, it wasn't just her beauty that captivated him. It was her intelligence, charm, and political savvy. Cleopatra knew how to play the game of power, and Caesar recognized that immediately. He decided to back her claim to the throne, but not just for personal reasons. Egypt was rich, and its strategic position was vital to Rome. For Caesar, this was as much a political move as it was a romantic one. With Caesar's support, Cleopatra's fortunes quickly turned. Together, they defeated Ptolemy Xii's forces at the Battle of the Nile. Cleopatra, now restored to power, ruled Egypt with Caesar's blessing, and as her lover. But what happened next is where the plot thickens. Part 4. Cleopatra in Rome. In 46 BCE, Cleopatra traveled to Rome with her son Caesar, who many believe was the child of Julius Caesar. Her presence in Rome was nothing short of scandalous. Roman women were expected to be modest and demure, and here was Cleopatra, a foreign queen, flaunting her power and luxury, causing quite a stir. But it wasn't just about gossip. Cleopatra's stay in Rome highlighted the growing power struggle between Caesar and the Roman Senate. Many feared that Caesar's connection to Cleopatra and the influence she held over him could lead to even more radical changes in Roman politics. Some even speculated that Caesar intended to make Cleopatra his queen and Caesar his heir, potentially threatening the Roman Republic itself. Part 5. The tragic end. But Cleopatra's time in Rome was cut short. In 44 BCE, Caesar was assassinated by his own senators. They feared he was becoming too powerful, even declaring himself dictator for life. With Caesar gone, Cleopatra had lost her strongest ally. She returned to Egypt with Caesar, knowing that without Caesar, her position was more precarious than ever. What's fascinating is that this was not the end of Cleopatra's story. Far from it. But her love affair with Caesar had set the stage for her future alliances, most notably with another Roman general, Mark Antony. That, my friends, is a whole other saga filled with even more drama, passion, and tragedy.